1. Hello everybody and welcome back to another FFA replay cast with me, Thendis32. And I am back. I noticed my last FFA cast, the sounds were really low for the game, but I hope it's better this time. So, I figured out a loophole in order to cast our good old FML boys. If I'm in the game, I can save it and watch it later. So, I did that. I obsed a lot of FFA games, and those games that I thought were worth it, I will cast, you know, eventually. This one I definitely thought was worth it, and for reasons why. Let's introduce our players, shall we? Spawning as the Red Orc, we got Tom Toast. A good boy, Tom. Alright. Spawning as the Pink Human, the Season 21 FML champ, we have Super Cumulo. Spawning as the Green Night Elf, we have Trunks. And last but not least, spawning as the Blue Human, the one, the only, it is Blade, who isn't much of an FFA player. You might know him from his solo stuff in the clan leagues and in like Garrett Cups and stuff. So I'm back. I had to take like a 2-week break from streaming and YouTube videos and all that stuff due to work. And it really sucked because I missed a lot. I actually missed the start of GCS, but I'm back now. I caught up on the VODs, and I'll be able to watch GCS as well. So, yes. The reason I couldn't cast these games live, as I said, is, you know, from Korea, I don't have the best connection to these FML bots, which is sad. But, if I save the replay like I did, I am virtually lag-free. So, we're in the game. The map is called GreenVillie Woods, and this is actually my first time seeing it. So we got some portals, some work gates, slate gates. We got a mercenary camp protected by a rogue wizard and some assassins. Yeah, is that a red camp? Yes, we have 4 red camps in the middle. Got the dark wizard here. He's a pretty tough SLB. In the middle, of course, we have our neutral hero tavern. Could have sworn there was a goblin shop in this map. Ah, yes, here we go. Goblin merchants, protected by Ogre Mauler, 2 berserkers, and the Goblin Laboratory, protected by the Troll High Priest and Ogre Warriors. Got a Null Overseer Gold Mine, Null Overseer Gold Mine, and I think that's really about all on the map. So, Tom Toast creeping away, wanting that level 2 blade. Looks like he sold his PT, picked up a circlet. He's teching to tier 2 now. Cumulo still on 1 base, as he did invest some time in militia creeping out an expansion. Remember, boys, this is FFA. Expansions are a lot more important. FFA is much more of an economy game compared to 1v1 or even 2v2. It's much more economy, much more macro based, and you definitely see a lot of bases and a lot of high level tier 3 armies. So, we've got Trunks. He's taking the tier 2. He's clearing out an expansion now. Blade, on the other hand, he also militia crept out an expansion. And it looks like Tom Toast doing the same with his grunts. So, everyone's starting to get their economies flowing, get their techs flowing eventually. Cumulo could actually tech now if you wanted to. And we got Trunks teching. Blade also not teching. He needs more wood, building a lumber mill. There is a lab on this map, and it looks like eventually he will want to pick up that Goblin Shredder. And level 3 in his Archmage, very nice. He's already got a greater mana. That's going to be pretty nice for possible MK later on. It's expansion and expansion. So things are rolling pretty nice for these players. Usually in FFA there's kind of a Unless someone's a dickhead and tries to rush you, but there's kind of an agreement like, alright, no one fight each other until we get our bases up. And let's just creep away. It's kind of like a gentleman's agreement not to do aggressive plays at the start, but sometimes you'll have those players that like to rush you. And it can cause a lot of salt. A lot of rage amongst the players.
A player's forces are under attack.
Greater heal pot too. Blade getting the good potions. Camilo with double boots of speed and a greater heal. I guess he's saving the second boots or whatever his second hero might be. Alright, Trunks, you're almost at tier 2. Got the Huntress Hall there, so you can start your lures. Or even Ancients of Wind if you want to straight tech to Chim Hippos. That could always be an option. Alright, looks like Tom Toes wants to clear himself out of third base. Should be able to do so. Doesn't have the peon nearby. Unless Tom gets creep jacked by Blade, but no, looks like Blade's gonna walk around, so Tom dodging a bullet there. Now, for those who don't know Blade, if you only watch me for FFA, Blade is a very, very high level human. I would say he's the second top human in Europe right now. It's my personal opinion. Obviously, everyone has their own opinion. I don't think he's above Hawk quite yet, but he surely is getting there. He surely is getting there, and yeah, I don't think he's much of an FFA player, but I do know one thing: he has some pretty decent micro. There's been many Garrett Cups and many ladder games where I've seen him out micro even a Happy. It was one game in a Garrett Cup that I remember really well that he did a rifle caster push against Happy, and he won that game.
A player's forces are under attack.
Alright, looks like Trunks clearing himself a third base as well. So that's going to be his third base. Kumio got his third base. I don't know why Tom didn't take this one. So right now, economy-wise, Trunks and Kumulo are going to be at the top. Although, Blade's doing some decent creeping. He picked up Patrol Berserker from the Merc camp. Oh man, Tom is taking a very, very painful creep. Both of his grunts are low. He's actually going to lose one. We got a grunt over here that's polymorphed. He's at least going to get the Dark Wizard. Helm of Valor's the item. +4 strength and agility.
Player's forces are under attack.
Oh my god. Once again, guys, I apologize. I'm not sure if you hear like that static in the background. I don't know why. I literally just bought this microphone. It was 150 bucks, and I'm a little pissed off on how it went. And I'm done wasting money on a microphone for a while. It's like, I don't know why, but Fendis has some bad luck with microphones. When I get back to the States, I'm hoping to buy one of those snowball microphones. So instead of actually getting a headset, I'll get an actual microphone. Alright, Trunks creeping out as well. But yeah, I'm really annoyed that this supposedly awesome headset sucks in reality. I mean, it's comfortable in my ears, though. Unlike my last headset, where if I cast a tournament, my ears would be on fire. But enough talking about headphones. We got Kumio coming in for a creep jack on Trunks. Stormbolt going down onto the Demon Hunter. Trunks did use his red dragon egg, so he's got dragon in the air. Mana burn on the Dark Wizard. Did he get the item? He must have. I think it was the crystal ball. Now he's chasing down Trunks. A lot of low units. Stormbolt sniping out the Naga. And that MK's got plenty more mana, and with boots of speed, he will be able to keep up. Ooh, boy.
A player's forces are under attack.
Bolt and the Berserker. The Archer also not going to live. Trunks losing a lot of units. He's not even finished his tech to tier 3. He needs to start producing. He's getting talents, getting some Dryads. It looks like Kumio's going to back off. Doesn't want to fully commit. Might actually creep jack Blade now, who did go for a panda second. Oh my god, he's got the Legion Dune Horn and the Cloak of Flames.
Players'
Blade's got
forces are
some
under
really
attack.
good items. Uh-oh. And it looks like Blade's actually going to be the one creep jacking. Is Cumulo going to take this? It looks like he wants to back out. Doesn't want to get too bad a position. Oh. Alright, both going down onto the Panda. Blade's got a lot of piercing damage with those water elementals and those berserkers, and the Panda killing the Mountain King with a breath of fire. Oh boy. Kumio's like, fuck this shit, I'm out. Alright, speaking of our boy Kumio, he's resurrecting his MKs, getting +1 leather armor for his Griffins. He is starting Griffins. I don't think he'll break high into low upkeep. And we do see a Paladin third. Holy Light is very useful in FFA. Tom Toast, I haven't checked you out in a while. What are you doing, my friend? You're at tier 3. Getting the improved war drums for the Kodos. Adding on another Spirit Lodge. Getting some Spirit Walkers. Even Troll regeneration. And that's really about it, but since you are tier 3, my friend, I would recommend getting the reinforced defense. Blade, he's also a tier 3. He's getting animal war training. That's going to be increased HP on his Dragonhawks, Griffins, Knights. We do see a Paladin third as well. Sorceress adept training, priest adept training, priests. And looks like upgrades for tanks. He's getting the armor and attack upgrade for tanks. Could be gyros, and it looks like it is going to be gyros with some morts. So Blade getting that really well-rounded human caster workshop army. Alright.
Players' forces
Is this a red camp? No, it's an OJ camp. Alright, Trunks with the Priestess and the Moon third. True Shot R, can't go wrong with that, especially since most Night Elf units are ranged. And it looks like Chunk gonna go push in on Blade right now, who is trying to secure his third base. Mana burn going down onto the Archmage.
Players' forces are under attack.
Alright, looks like Trunks backing off. His army is mostly Dryads and Talons, and let's just say Water Elementals and Berserkers will shred through them with their piercing damage. I don't know if Trunk has Abolish Magic. We got one Archer going down, Holy Light onto the Panda. Alright, he does have Abolish Magic. He has it on autocast, so they're wasting him on the slows from the Sorceress. That's not a good way to use your Abolish Magic. And now with the mortars here in the back, they'll definitely be able to shred through this Night Elf army. Trunks needs to back up, fight by his Moonwells. Looks like Blade continuing to push. Right now Trunks has 70 supply, Blade's at 77. So Blade's not too far ahead. But with the mortars, if he keeps them in the back safely, Trunks shouldn't be able to touch them. But if you have them up in the front like this, of course they could get touched. We even see a couple Hippogriff Riders here.
Players' forces are under attack.
Alright, Trunks losing his shops. Not going to be able to buy any anti-magic pots, any heal pots, nothing like that. And Trunks desperately needs to get rid of these mortars. One goes down, but the Demon Hunter far in the front. Trunks does have the Staff of Preservation, but he decides to TP as he snipes the Paladin. But the Paladin was only level 1. It's not the hugest loss in the world. And Blade is continuing to push. Like I said, Blade's a 1v1 player. His micro's pretty good. Although he doesn't want to lose that Panda. Oh, Fort Lightning coming in. Panda getting low. Is going to use a Restoration Potion. Breath of Fire sniping the Demon Hunter. And Trunks is tapping out. Oh, wow. Trunks getting eliminated at the 14-minute mark.
Players' forces are under attack. A town is under siege.
At the same time, we have Tom harassing with some Wyverns. How far is the Archmage from level 6? He's getting there, actually. He only needs about 210 experience or so. So, first player eliminated. We're down to 3. Tom Toast, Blade, and Cumulo. 2 humans, 1 orc. And Cumulo, we haven't looked at you in a while. What's your army looking like? You got some griffins? Got quite a few gyros. Gonna need a little more to be effective. Just getting the armor upgrade for his gyros. Possibly some knights as well. We got some sorceresses. Got more gyros. Got sorceress master training so they can learn polymorph. Not a spell you don't see too often. And a good thing for Trunks going out for Blade is these 2 gold mines he could secure if he wanted to. There's still 6k in this one. I don't know why these 2 wisps are green and these ones are gray. That looks like a bug to me. And an 8k gold mine over here. So in fact, that could bring Blade up to 5 aces. That could be huge. Blade is 79 supply though. Cumulo 76 with 5k gold. How much gold does Blade have? He's got 3k. And Tom Toast had 2k at 72 supply. Tom Toast's heroes really aren't that menacing. His TC's still level 1. He doesn't have that many pimping items. I mean, he's got a potion of divinity, which is basically a really long divine shield. And he is running around on the map, getting some sentry wards, so he's getting vision of the map. Let's see what vision he's currently got now. Decent. He could use a little more down here, but it's decent. Alright, Cumulo moving down to the bottom side of the map, and it looks like if he sees it, he could try and harass away at one of Blade's expansions. If the 2 would fight, it would be 79 supply versus 80. Once again, in FFA, it's really nice to hang around that 80 food. Some players try to wait until the very last second to break into low upkeep. But kind of like with solo, really the only time you would want to break into high upkeep would be when you're like ready to completely destroy one of the opponents. Otherwise you just lose too much gold. And FFA games usually go on for a while, and gold is a it's a very good resource to have, especially in the late game. Like, I'm talking like super late game. Like, FFA games could go on for 2 hours if they wanted to. Sorry, I'm tabbed. I know, I'm bad. I shouldn't be tabbing. Alright, I'm back. Alright, so does Cumulo not see that? He sees it. Oh, and I missed it. Blade's actually on the offensive, killing one of Tom's bases. Is he gonna TP to defend against Cumulo? It looks like he is. Alright, we're about to have a human-human fight. Inner fire's going down on the Griffins. Blade does have some gyros though, and doing a lot of splash damage. The breath of fire from the panda getting all of these gyros. Alright, we gotta level up. Cumulo's Paladin getting level 3. Staffs the Sanctuary going down. Holy Light onto Blade's Panda. All I hear is gyros dying. Another breath of fire getting like a quad kill. Alright, level 6 AM for Blade. That's pretty good. He's gonna have mass teleport. Another breath of fire coming in. Holy Light to save one of Cumulo's Griffins. Oh, Cumulo's Archmage getting pretty low. Another breath of fire. These Griffins all getting pretty raggedy. The Archmage needs, he's not healing the Archmage. Oh, he's gonna TP. Woo. And after that fight, Blade says 68 supply, Cumulo says 72. As he is starting up tanks. I'm assuming he already got the barrage upgrade. which allows tanks to shoot at air units. Did Tom push Blade during that fight? No. Tom's played this game pretty passive. He really hasn't attacked anyone. He is scouting around with his Blade Master, though. Maybe he could snipe a couple peasants here and there. Or a sorceress. Lucky Purge. You ain't paying attention. Some weak peasants here, though, if Tom wanted to go for it. No, he doesn't want it. Tom's too scared to hurt anybody, I guess. Sorry about that, if y'all heard that gulp. So, Blade picking up some heal scrolls, some invuln pots. Can't go wrong with those items. Looks like Kumiel wants to secure another expansion at Trunk's old expansion. Trunk didn't actually mine much from this. He only mined 90 gold before he got eliminated by Blade. And it looks like Tom actually gonna take a sneaky expansion over here. Way far from his side of the map. Alright, we got +2 tank armor. Hold on, we gotta fight. Tom pushing in on Blade. There you go, Tom. Aggressiveness is the key. Alright, we got heal wards being put in the back by Tom. Bats detonating on the gyros. Invuln pots being used by these players. By the Tarn Chieftain. Is he gonna get a good stomp in? No, he's just moving in a circle actually. And there's the stomp, but Spellbreakers are immune to spells. Breath of Fire hitting a lot of these orc units. TC hitting level 2. Alright, now Tom's gonna focus down the Panda, but that Panda is one tanky SOB. He's gonna use an invuln. Alright, another Breath of Fire going down, and Tom's tapping out. He's TPing out of this. Oh, nice Holy Light on the Griffin. After that, ooh, Tom breaking into high upkeep. He's adding a lot of wyverns. Mass wyverns coming in. He's even got a Tarn totem. Would love to see some Tarn. Oh, there's a Tarn. Though awfully rare and never seen Tarn. But hold on, Kumiel pushing at this expansion again. TP coming in from Blade. And now we got some tanks here for some anti-air, but Kumiel really needs to get rid of these gyros. Alright, level up. Kumiel's MK now at level 4. Stormbolt going down onto Blade's Paladin. And Blade losing all of his air units here. So Kumiel is wrecking the air war here, but it looks like the ground war is not going that well for him. Tanks are kind of useless once all the air units are killed. And the Archmage Kumiel getting pretty low here. Where's the Holy Light? Paladin's got plenty of mana left in him. At the same time, though, the MK is getting low. All of Kumiel's heroes are getting low here. Holy Light going to be used on the MK, so the Archmage pretty exposed. And he is going to TP out of this. Oh, a couple of the tanks didn't the TP away. Tanks are expensive units to be losing like that. Too expensive.
Is under siege.
Although it's kind of 2v1 for Blade right now, he's holding his own. I told you his micro's really strong. But so how things are going now, honestly, in my opinion, I think it would be wise for Tom and Kumiel to form a little bit of a peace agreement and try to slowly whittle away at Blade. And I don't know if they did it. I mean, I haven't seen them talk, but it looks like so far that's what they're doing, is now we have Tom pushing into Blade's main base. He's gonna get one of the workshops. Blade TPing in. Oh, he's got a level 6 Archmage. Forgot about that. So he does have mass teleport. That's gonna make it a lot easier for Blade to keep teleporting to different bases for defending without having to spend 350 gold each time. Ooh, be careful. Gyros can see invisible units, Tom. Alright, looks like Blade gonna continue pushing on Tom. We see Hex going down onto the Panda. Gyro's coming in, and Tontos, he says, fuck this shit, I'm out. He TPs. That's gonna leave this expansion of Tom, though, extremely exposed. Alright, another Holy Light going down onto a Griffin. Alright, Tom actually gonna TP. That's 2 TPs in less than a minute. It's a lot of gold Tom's using here. But he really wants to defend this base. Tom's at 96 supply. He's got some bats here. Can he get some good detonations off on the Griffins? Oh, that drunken ace bet the fire is shredding through the orc casters right now. Tom not doing anything with these bats. There they go. Detonations going all over the Griffins. Another fire here. Panda getting level 6. Stomped from the TC. Blade Master using his invulnerability potion. Actually, that might have been the divination potion. Oh, another breath of fire. These breath of fire, this breath of fires, they're level 3 and they're just shredding through these squishier orc units. Obviously the Tarn aren't squishy, but let's take a look at what his army was. Wyverns, witch doctors, headhunters, shaman. These are all pretty squishy units, and the breath of fire was just shredding through them. At the same time, though, I missed it, but Kumio did kill this base of Blade. So Blade's still in a 2v1 situation. Mass TP teleport coming in. So he's already nearby. Kumio sees this with the water elemental. And I believe he actually used spell steal or control magic. That's a rare spell to see. I saw him control the water elemental before his time life ended. Alright, another mass TP coming in. Kumulo not in a good position. His Paladin and his MK way up in the front. Alright, even the Militia Pain Train coming in for Blade. Oh, Kumio did snipe the Town Hall with the tanks, though, and he is going to TP out. Nice stuff on the mortars. Nice work by Kumio, though. He sniped 2 of the Town Halls and TP'd out, and I don't think he took too many losses. I think he only lost like a couple Griffins. So, nice play. Like I said, these are the plays him and Tom are going to have to do to keep whittling down at Blade. Because right now I do think Blade's... well... I don't know. Kumio does have a big-ass bank. He's at 9k.
The town is under siege.
Blade's at 4k. Tom's at 2k. Ah, there we go. Now he's harassing away at some peasants. And like I said earlier, the only reason you would want to break into high upkeep is if you're ready to kill. With Blade's micro, he should be able to defend these attacks with just 80 food. So he is losing a shit ton of gold right now. He's only making 4 gold per trip, and he's down to 2 gold mines. Well, 1 gold mine right now. So like, kill 4 peasants or something. Wait, does that say 94? Oh man. Although then again, he could be breaking into 100 food and maybe push on Tom or Kumio. But so far, most of this game, Blade has been on the defensive. And Kumio pushing in again. Blade's at 90 something supply. Kumio's at 80, so he is hanging under that high upkeep. So he's still making 8 gold per gold trip. Alright, here comes another fight. Mortars for both players safely in the back here. Breath of Fire, not really hitting much. Kumio's breakers are magic immune. Holy Light onto the MK, but he's still getting focused down quite hard. He's gonna have to use an invuln pod. Drunken Ace, Breath of Fire hitting the mortars, and Kumio is TPing out. Ooh. That level 3 Breath of Fire is no joke. Even with +3 armor, mortars still so squishy versus that spell. Alright, and now Blade is on the offensive, pushing Kumio's expansion. Is Kumio gonna try to defend this, or is he gonna let it die? It looks like he's actually gonna let it die. He doesn't want to take a stupid fight, obviously. As Blade's army's looking super strong right now. Archmage even at level 7. His Paladin's at level 5. His Panda's almost at level 7. Yeah. Kumio losing a base. Tom still just scouting around the map with his blade. Staff of Sanctuary on the tanks, getting some free repairs coming in. So much value at tier 3 for human. They got Staffs of Sanctuary, which is pretty much all they need. I mean, free heal, free get me out of this this fight card. That did not come out as well as I wanted to. Thundus with his great talking skills, as you can see. Oh, Tom picking up his Staff of TP. Oh, because Blade is pushing this expansion. Alright, Tom looks like he doesn't want to defend. Both Tom and Kumio are very scared of Blade. He's like, he's a big bad solo player. I don't know what to do. He knows how to micro. Is he at 100? Yes he is, Tom. Yes he is. And it looks like, oh god, Breath of Fire on these bats could be sick. Ah, Blade's not paying attention. Nice hex though, Tom was paying attention. Alright, Tom queued up a lot of wyverns. He's wanting to get all the units he can get. At the same time, I can see on the bottom of the map, Kumio is preparing for an attack on the Blade.
A player's forces are under attack.
Ooh, Breath of Fire. A lot of squishy air units here. Tom trying to hang back. At the same time, we got Kumio pushing in, and I wonder if Blade's gonna TP or if he's just gonna try to finish off Tom. It looks like he's actually gonna defend this. So Tom gets to stay in the game for now. Alright, another fight coming in. Inner fires coming down for Kumio. Blade actually doesn't have any inner fires, or too much inner fires. Panda getting level 7. Blizzard being used. It looks like Kumio picked up Potoma retraining, and I like this idea. A lot of AoE damage coming in. Blade not really microing against it here. And he's gonna get all the gyros, and now Blade's Archmage getting pretty low here. Another Blizzard coming in. Staff Sanctuary being used. MK8 for Kumio getting level 5. And Kumio TPing out, but he might lose his MK. He's not paying attention. Where was the Holy Light? Your Paladin had enough mana. Losing level 5 hero like that's just gotta hurt. That's gold and time coming out. But man, has Blade had a very tough game. He's been 2v1 pretty much the whole game. He did pop Earth Storm of Fire. I didn't see that. There's only so much you can see with air units all up in the sky. You from FML? Yes, Blade's holding. He's winning these fights. But if Kumio keeps doing these tactics, he's gonna win eventually. Look at Blade's gold. He's at 600 gold. It's because he's been hanging in a high upkeep for so long. He should have kept under 80. Whereas Kumio, he's been under 80. He's got 6k bank. He could just keep whittling away. If Blade wins the fights, as long as like Kumio's not losing everything, every unit he kills, he's getting a lot of value from. Cause that's just less gold Blade's gonna have to reproduce his army. Tom, on the other hand, has 1k and he's mining off of 1 base. So Tom not having the greatest game here. His hero's still looking pretty low. Is that TC still level 2? Oh my god, he is. Yeah. Did Tom like not creep at all at the start? I mean, looking on this map, it's not a lot of creep camps, but it's decent. So Tom in the middle. Is he gonna push one of Blade's mini expansions? Yes, he is. Going for the town hall snipe. Blade coming in with the teleport. Tom said nope. Nope. Does he have a speed scroll? He has got a speed scroll and a shot on her. He actually stopped moving. What the hell is Tom thinking? Draconade's breath of fire. A lot of bat detonations going down onto these griffins. Alright, Wyvern's getting sniped off. Shadowhunter getting really low. Where's the healing wave? He's gonna TP instead. And he's out. Wait, was that? Oh, I was like, how did he get that sentry or the healing ward? Smart play by Blade. He used the control magic spell from the breakers to take control of the healing ward. I like it. That's really something you really don't see that often in 1v1. Alright, here we go. Blade yet again on the defense. Kumio's pushing in. There's the tanks. I was wondering where they were. Alright, nice Blizzard though coming in from Kumio. Blizzard's just shredding through these sorceresses right now. I saw a level up. I didn't see who it was though. Alright, Stormbolt going down onto a Griffin. Oh, it's Kumio. His Archmage finally getting his level 6. And now Kumio's got mass teleport as well. Alright, Paladin for Blade using his Divine Shield. Because he was getting a little bit low. These tanks trying to focus down the last Griffin. They're going to get it. Level 5 Paladin for Kumio. MK chasing down all these weaker casters. Could Stormbolt and snipe one of these mortars here. All of Kumio's Griffins so low from these breaths of fire though. The Panda for Blade is out of mana though. Holy Light going to be used on one of these Griffins. We got Tom Toes coming in with the Blade Master as well. Maybe he can hang around, see if he can snipe some stuff. He's going after Blade Spellbreaker. He's going to get one of them. MK though for Kumio getting pretty low. Holy Light going to be used to save him though. Ooh, bash onto the Paladin and the Stormbolt, and Blade's going to lose his Paladin. Kumio fighting. Kumio is fighting. Meanwhile, over here, the mortars for Kumio snipe the town hall with the help of Tom's Blade Master. A lot of Kumio's units are pretty weak though, and he's gonna take that win and teleport out. God, look how low these units were. Regen scroll would do a lot right now. Oh, Blade. He's down to 69 food. Well, at least he's not in high upkeep anymore. He's gonna have to resurrect his Paladin. Level 5 is gonna take some time. And Tom has resecured this base. Still 6k left in it, pretty decent.
A player's forces are under attack.
Blade's like, just let me finish this game. I don't have the stamina like FFA players. Especially with how much he's been microing his heart out all game. He's gotta be tired. So Tom's like, I can't fight you 1v1, you're too strong. And Blade's like, so go Kumilo. That's not how it works. Yeah, I even said that. That's not how it works. Obviously, Blade needs to work on his manipulation skills a little more, but that skill comes with time. Tom with the tiny gray hall. He's gonna take this base, but Blade sees it, so that's unfortunate for Tom. Blade actually TP'd out though. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. Just waiting for his Paladin to be back. So Blade knows about this base, and I'm sure he's gonna take care of it, like, really soon.
A player's forces are under attack.
Tom's just getting units here and there. He probably wants a level 6 Blade so he can do a Blade Storm harassments or something. Camille back at 80 supply. He's still got his main gold mine here. He's saving that as his emergency gold mine, which is a very smart play to do. Whereas Blade and Tom mined out their main gold mines. Alright, Blade looks like he's gonna go on the offensive for Kumio. He's a 77 supply. And Kumio's got a nice position, although Blade can slowly snipe this town hall with mortars. As long as he remains patient, stays in the back. Tom's over here. He's lucky neither of these players have gyros. Although Kumio's towers have arcane sight, so he can't get too close to Kumio's base. Drunken Haze going down to Kumio's units. Breath of Fire though, not hitting much. Holy shit, those mortars just one-shotted that priest. Alright, fight coming in. Kumio's Paladin quickly popping his Divine Shield. Alright, Blizzard going down. Kumio still blizzarding Blade's units. Blade's not really good at microing out of these blizzards. Okay, Archmage though for Kumio is getting awfully low. Breath of Fire is sniping 2 of the mortars. Holy shit. And that's level 6 Paladin. He could use Mass Resurrect if he wanted, getting a couple of his units back. Kumio's army in the back over here though, we're chasing something. And let the Archmage to be very exposed. Now the army is kind of cut off here. For Kumio, Tom's Blade's just sitting over here, not really doing much. Guess he just wants to watch the fight. Alright, Holy Light onto a priest. Kumio's Archmage running in. Oh wow, Kumio losing a lot of units here. Paladin using Divine Shield. He's got enough mana for a Holy Light. Might want to chuck it down. There you go. Right now it's 93 supply for 76, but I think a lot of that supply for Kumio is in the production buildings right now. Inner Fire's coming in. Blizzard's going down. Tomto's still hanging around with this Blade. Oh, sorry. Sorry about that. Honestly, if Tom was smart, he would push into Blade's main right now with his army. It looks like he's moving over to do it. Ah, but Kumio did lose this base. And with the Town Hall kill, is Blade gonna be greedy or is he gonna back off? Looks like he's gonna continue fighting. Honestly, after you killed the Town Hall, you might as well just leave. Yeah, he's gonna TP out. Not before Kumio gets level 6 on his Paladin though.
A player's forces are under attack.
Tom missing out on a great opportunity. He could have pushed Blade's main during that, maybe even sniped the castle. But he decides to play it passive. Tom's been pretty passive this game. Funny story though, his expansion is still down here. Alright. Kumio pushing in. Got a lot of siege damage from these mortars. That Town Hall is just going down like gravy. Blizzard sniping. Peasant massacre over here. But Blade does TP in and Kumio's gonna back out. And he has rebuilt this Town Hall with a lot of peasants, so he's getting that super speed build. Kumio's actually in a high upkeep. He's at 93 supply. Blade's at 80.
A player's forces are under
Tom
attack.
also at 80.
A town is under siege.
Alright, now Blade's finally taking care of this base from Tom. Gonna get level 8 on his Panda. Jesus, that's one buffed out Panda. The Panda was the second hero and he out-leveled the Archmage. This says something. There's level 8. Kumio parking his army by this base. This is his last mining gold mine, unless he wants to start mining from his emergency mine. So he knows it's pretty important to keep alive. I should probably defend it. Whereas Blade, he's also down to one mining base, although he could take the one he just took from Tom. Although there's only 600 gold in it, so he could always just long distance mine instead of wasting the gold to build a town hall. And now Blade's pushing. Oh, that breath of fire and the storm hammer AoE damage. There's a peasant massacre. Storm damage from the griffins. Looks like Kumio not feeling good enough to defend. And he's gonna lose his town hall again. Still a decent amount of gold in it. But I guess he feels safer fighting in his main. I mean, any player would feel safer fighting in their main base. I mean, it's supposed to be the ultimate defense, especially if you're undead. We love our main bases. And Blade is gonna push this main base, actually. Blade, Kumio should back off and actually fight in the main, not outside here like this. I think that would be a lot better for him, but I don't know. I can't tell who's winning this fight right now. Earthstorm and Fire being used, and Kumio quickly TPing out. He doesn't want none of that life. Tom did say he was hitting Blade at the meantime, and it looks like he's a man of his word. He's gonna push. So is this gonna cause Blade the TP to defend, or is he gonna try to hang by and kill Kumio? Alright, Cyclone being used onto the Archmage. Very nice, keeping him from blizzarding away at units. And Tom, go for the castle, Tom. Oh, never mind. Blade TPing in for the defense. Tom said bye-bye. And now Kumio on the offensive. It's been a really awesome game, honestly, I think. Blade's been doing pretty well in this 2v1 situation. This game's been going on for 50 minutes. So that's at least 40 minutes that Blade's been defending these 2v1 pushes. Go human, now he is weak. That's a lie. Motherfucker's at 96 supply. Oh, looks like Tom is gonna harass though. Kumio trying to get some towers up for that arcane site. Oh man, I don't know why Kumio has these random mortars staying here though. That's a lot of gold that Tom could have sniped if he was paying attention. Especially since I'm assuming he has level 3 crit. His blade is at level 5. And now Kumio gonna push in again. How much gold's left in this? Only 1,000. Ooh, TP in right on top of Kumio's Griffins. Oh, Dragonade's Breath of Fire. A lot of AoE damage coming in, and Kumio is TPing out. Looks like Tom's preparing himself for another poke away at Blade's main base. Hey Kim. Long time no see. I just, I had to do like a 2-week work trip. Woo! It's like Blade, one of his mortars getting sniped out on the rally point. Tom's thinking by. He does see. He's got a sentry ward here. So he sees pretty much the whole base. Kumio hanging back. This time his towers have arcane sights, so can't see that Windwalk blade. So Tom's like, nope.
A player's forces are under attack.
Well, we got this time. Maybe not. It looks like Blade. It's like, get away from my base, you son of a bitch. Alright, Tom could do speed scroll though. I was gonna say, let's take this time to look at hero levels, but never mind. It looks like Tom actually wants to engage this. Ooh, nice hex. The panda was about to go for a breath of fire, so good hex. He's gonna get it though. Drunken Ace breath of fire coming in. Bats detonating all over these griffins. All I hear is the sound of bloodlust coming in. That Taran though, he's getting pretty low. He's gonna use a heal pot. Heal wave in the back for Tom as well. Getting some decent healing in. Heal wave coming in. Blizzard coming in. Blade Master actually went down. I missed that. There's just so much air units keeping me from seeing everything. Oh, breath of fire. These wyverns all low. Hex onto the panda though. Can we get a stomp from the TC? No, we can't. No stomp. Oh, that breath of fire though. Oh, and at the same time, Kumio pushing the base, and Tom leaves. We're down to 2. Kumio. Kumio, the season 21 FML champ, versus Blade, the second top European human we have at the moment. So.
The town is under siege.
Now this is basically a 1v1, and I don't know if that favors Blade or not, since he's used to a more 1v1 environment. Right now, Kumio is on the offensive, though. He's pushing away at these town halls. A 2,000 gold mine here that Blade could take. These gold mines, 70 gold. Yeah, not too much gold left in those. And it looks like we have Kumio pushing the main. Kumio at 99 supply. Blade at 75. But like I said, anything can happen if you're fighting in your main. Although, actually, Blade invested in, like, no towers for his main. Usually in FFA, you see quite a bit of towers in your main bases. As human, anyways. Well, actually, any race get a lot of towers in their main. Kumio backing up, but Blade wants that ass. He's moving in. Drunken Ace breath of fire hitting all of these casters. Alright, Blizzard's coming down for both sides here. Alright, Griffin's going down for both sides here. I think the air war is going a lot better for Kumio. I'm not sure how the ground war is going for him though. He's actually going to TP out. The Mass Resurrection before he leaves. And he gets most of his army back. That was a nice play. Getting good value out of that Mass Res. It's ultimate you really don't get to see that often. Yeah, in that fight, Blade only lost about 6 supply. He was at 75 at the start. Now he's at 69. Giggity. I think Blade forgot about this base. Right now he's not mining at all. And he's still got a 2.5k gold mine over here. Blade's gold mine, this is, excuse me, Kumio's gold mine is still at 2k as well. Blade's, fuck, I keep doing that. Kumio with the Griffin Strike Force. Gonna just harass away, maybe snipe some building. Because usually FFAs end in a base race, and I think I see this going into a base race too. Because right now, it looks like Kumio does not feel safe at all taking a head-on fight. So he's gonna keep doing these harassing prods with his mass teleport, and that's what the human does best in free-for-all. They definitely do a lot of good tactics, very annoying, but good tactics with their mass teleport. And Blade, he's gonna push. He killed off Kumio's last mining base. So Kumio still has his emergency gold mine though, keep that in mind. And it looks like we have gone into a base race situation. Blade losing his castle, no longer at tier 3. He's down to 1 town hall, it's over here. Oh, and Blade does TP in for the defense. Is Kumio gonna take this fight? Alright, Holy Light going down onto the Griffin. Here we go, Divine Shield being used. Blizzard's going down from Kumio. Blade hasn't thrown down a Blizzard yet. Alright, Water Elemental's coming in. Holy Light onto a Griffin. It's really hard to tell what's happening. All I can say is Kumio's Griffins are all getting pretty raggedy here. Heal Scroll would be nice. Panda for Blade getting level 9. Mass Resurrection being used by Blade to get his casters back. Blizzard's coming down from both sides, but Kumio about to lose a lot of units. Most of his Griffins went down from 1 Blizzard volley. Earthstorm and Fire being used. Kumio losing everything here. He needs to TP out. Oh god, the Archmage goes down! Kumio losing his first hero. Alright, Mountain King with the Avatar though. He's trying to go for Blade's Archmage, but he doesn't follow through with the chase. Now Fire's chasing down these mortars. Kumio losing everything. Bolt sniping one of Blade's mortars, but Avatar has worn off, and now the MK is not as strong. Holy Light gonna be used. He should step out and run away with the Paladin. He's hanging in this fight a little too long in my opinion. Oh, and Divine Shield's about to let up too. Both his heroes are pretty exposed here. Oh, he's trying to go for the Paladin. He's hoping for some bashes. Nice staff to save the Paladin, but now the MK. He needs to run away. Drunken Haze could slow him up. I think he has enough mana for Drunken Haze. Is the Boots of Speed enough? It looks like it's enough. Oh man, Kumio losing a lot here. He's resurrecting his Archmage. He's down to 500 gold. Oh, maybe the Boots of Speed are not enough. Breath of Fire coming in, and level 7 MK goes down. Blade, 83 gold, 37 supply. Kumio, 500 gold, 29 supply. I don't think 500's enough to... No, it shouldn't be enough to resurrect a level 7 hero. Honestly, can't remember off the top of my head right now. God, if Blade had a peasant or something, start selling some items to get a town hall here. Although Kumio does see it actually with the shredder. So, oh, sorry about that. All right, Holy Light onto the Griffin, and now Blade pushing in. And the Breath of Fire from the Panda is going to be pretty nice at going through these towers. Wow, a cannon tower. The rare and often seen, the often not seen cannon tower coming in from Kumio. Alright, Kumio losing his breakers here, not even microing him. What the hell is he doing? His Archmage is back.
A town is under siege.
He managed to get enough gold to get his MK back at the neutral hero. But his main base looks like it's cannon fodder right now. Kumio coming in with the Shredder, and is actually Blade's gonna TP to deal with the Shredder. I mean, mass teleport's free. It only costs mana, and with level 3 Brilliance Aura, Archmage gets that mana back pretty quickly.
A town is under siege.
Blade forgot about a mortar though. That could be a free Stormbolt snipe. MK coming in, he wants that mortar. Yeah, mortar down. Blade gonna TP back in this. Avatar quickly being popped by Cumulo. Holy Light gonna be used on his Archmage. Cumulo's just fighting this with his heroes. Alright, Blade once again TPing in as this just base race. Back and forth TPs coming in. Drunken A's, Breath of Fire going down onto the Paladin. Staff Sanctuary going to be used. Oh my god, the MK did not TP. Oh, the MK did not TP away with the Archmage. Right now he's in Avatar form, so he's magic immune. Oh, don't run back.
A player's forces are under attack.
But Avatar's about to let up. Now he can Drunken Haze him. Yep. Now he's slow. MK trying to survive this. Does Cumulo think this is Blade's last base? No, okay, so he does know about this one.
A town is under siege.
There's a lot of buildings to take care of. I don't know what Blade sees. Okay, so Blade does not know about this base. He's gonna figure out about it soon with this Spellbreaker, though. Yeah, so now Blade does know where all Cumulo's buildings are. Because remember, boys, in Warcraft 3, once you lose all your buildings, you are kicked out of the game. That's actually just RTS games in general, but yeah, Breath of Fire, Drunken A's coming in. Holy Light gonna be used on this Archmage. Oh, nice blocks coming in from the Paladin. Archmage getting really stumbled up. Holy Light gonna save him though. Oh no, Holy Light, this time on the MK. Grenades Breath of Fire. Cumulo gonna try to mass TP. And the MK will teleport from the other side of the wall. Nice use of your surroundings. But right now, Blade looking very strong. I don't see how Cumulo can win this. I really don't. He's trying though, he's trying. I guess he doesn't want to lose to a solo player. It's like the ultimate disrespect in the FFA world, losing to a solo player.
A player's forces are under attack.
Where is Cumulo? Oh, he's up here, derp. Avatar being used by the MK Stormbolt. A lot of focus. Can Blade get a Divine Shield off? Oh, he switched an Invuln Pod actually. Ooh, Cumulo's Archmage going down. Stormbolt, but the Archmage going down. Level 10 on the Archmage and a Panda for Blade. Earthstorm and Fire being popped here. And Cumulo lost his Archmage. He has nowhere near enough gold to get a level 8 hero back. Without his Archmage, it means no mass TP, that means no increased mana regen, no water elementals, no blizzards. Like, that's a lot of damage coming in. MK, Paladin aren't the two biggest damage dealers ever. I mean, yeah, there's Stormbolt, but now he doesn't have Brilliant Zara. So, thank God he's got a Sobi Mask, I suppose. Oh, man. Cyclone on the Paladin. Paladin gonna use Divine Shield, though. Holy Light. Honestly, if I was Cumulo, I'd sell a lot. Hope that you can get your Archmage back. Grenades, Breath of Fire. And Paladin's got plenty of Stormbolts, though. Staff's on the MK. You could switch to Staff and run away with the Paladin. And it looks like they'll both be able to get away. Meanwhile, Cumulo's Griffin working overtime here. Archmage TPing in to shoot away.
A player's forces are under attack.
I just don't know what Kumio can do at this point. To me, it looks pretty GG. He's trying though. He's getting a lucky bash. Level 7? I don't know if he prioritized bash or thunderclap. I think he's got level 3 bash. Nice, level 8. Yeah, he's definitely got level 3 bash. Nice blocks with the paladin. He's keep her going. What's Blade doing? He's over here. Kumio's still not selling his items though. I so disagree with this. He needs his archmage.
A player's forces are under attack.
Still chasing this breaker. Oh, if only you could storm bolt breakers. It's like, please, I have a wife and kids, man. I didn't do nothing to you. I was following orders. Stop it, please. I can't run as fast in this skirt. Oh boy. Griffin's still working overtime. Now Blade's back in Kumio's main, sniping off the altar just to make sure that Archmage ain't coming back. Yeah, this is base race situation.
Player's forces are under attack.
Let's see, Blade does know about this town hall. He knows about that one. So like, Kumio doesn't even have, he has enough gold to hide his scout tower, but pretty sure he just lost his last peasant, so even used an avatar just for that extra damage, but I don't think this is gonna work out for Kumio at all. But the hand is Breath of Fire. Blade just has too much siege damage. Good effort though from our FML champ, but Blade, maybe we can see a future FML performance out of Blade, possibly, if he ever gets tired of his solo career. Looks like he has a good spot in FFA, although he needs to work on not being at 80 at high upkeep all game.
A town is under siege.
Looks like he wants to snipe the town halls, so if Kumio was hiding a building, it would get revealed. Smart play.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, wow. Blade actually got enough gold for his paladin. He must have sold items, didn't he? Oh, yeah, he sold every item. Paladin back out for him. For Blade. Oh, wait, Kumio actually ran back to try to defend. Telekinesis, Breath of Fire.
under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
Bolt going down onto a Griffin. Blade has the staff on his paladin, wherever his paladin's at. Oh, he's over here. And GG is called. Blade taking the victory in this FFA game. Lasted an hour and 9 minutes. That's actually pretty short. But Blade showing that maybe we can see a future FML performance, possibly, maybe in the next season. So, if you guys enjoyed this replay cast, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you guys want to play FFA, feel free to check out the FFAmasters.net webpage and get involved with the scene. So, yeah, once again, if you like this cast, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel. You want to watch me play Warcraft 3, follow me at Twitch at twitch.tv/Thendis32, and I will catch you guys later. Unless you're on the stream. I'm going to cast. Got one more to cast.